natural bridge and falls, Montana, just outside of Big Timber, Montana, at the entrance to the Gallatin National Forest. This river comes down, goes underground, and comes out here. The big Boulder River, or the main branch of the Boulder River. You wouldn't want to be kayaking down this thing. You come about 100 yards up this cliff, the river goes into a hole and comes out here. Now, during the spring runoff, when there's a lot of water, the falls also come over here because the hole where the river goes into isn't large enough to handle all the volume of water. But right now, the river is at a lower level and we can clearly see the exit from the mountain. Incredible. This is the channel that the river has cut in this sandstone to go downstream. This Boulder River down at Big Timber, maybe 40 miles downstream, flows into the Yellowstone River, which eventually flows into the Missouri River at the Montana-North Dakota border. The Missouri, as we know, meets the Mississippi in St. Louis, and from there it's the Gulf of Mexico via the Mississippi River. So I suppose if I spit in here, eventually it'll make its way to the Atlantic Ocean. Hot diggity dog. It's a pretty good drop down to the canyon there, 100 feet or so. I'm not particularly excited about heights, so it kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. You can follow the river up, and you can see the bridge I crossed to get to this side of the river from the parking lot. And where that tree spans the river right there, sorry about the shakiness, that's right where the entrance to the underground river is. That's where the water goes in, and this is where it comes out. Pretty darn impressive. The date today is, let's see, June 9, I think, 8 or 9, 2014. Well, it's actually Friday, June 6, 2014, just outside of Big Timber, Montana, at the entrance to the Gallatin National Forest, and this is the main branch of the Boulder River. This is not flood stage. I'm standing on a bridge that crosses the river. It's no place you want to be in, though. So the underground passageway for this river that we saw comes out on the other side. Right here, where this tree trunk is straddling the river, is where the river kind of makes a dog leg back to the left, goes under that cliff, and drops down about 100 feet and comes out on the other side. What a powerful piece of water. And there's the bridge I just walked across. And here's the river flow. And again, right there where that tree laying across the river, you can see the river flow takes a left-hand turn. You'd think maybe it's a swirl into a backwater eddy. It's not. It goes in under the cliff there and down 100 feet and out the other side. When the river is really at flood stage, from early spring runoff from the mountains, it goes over the top and out through the bottom both. Now I'm standing right over the entrance to the underground river area. The river comes right down to here, as we saw, and hangs a dogleg right under this outcrop, this shelf right here. When the river's really flowing with spring runoff, a lot of it actually hits this spillway, naturally created spillway, and goes on over and over the edge of the spillway right there. And again, here's where it comes back out again. And then carves a canyon down through there on its way to the Atlantic Ocean. And the last viewing station up here on the north side of the canyon that the river is carved in sandstone